Okay, 2002 Suzuki XL-7. Just another update on getting ready to pull the valve covers. And I don't know, I'm looking at one of the manuals and they just said remove these nuts. These nuts look like something that you would have like on a light fixture, or some kind of small furniture. It's kind of weird. And then they have these nut seals, which these look like. Can't really say anything. I mean, as bad as they look, you can't really tell how long they've been in there, because the conditions in here are going to be a lot of hot cycles, and it's not very clean in there, so they look horrible. But to take them off, I used I might show you on the other side, but I used a pick and just had to get underneath them. They're like a washer, but a couple of them, it seemed like I had to screw it off like a nut. But I just think it's a lot of time and debris and stuff like that just made it feel like it needed to be screwed off, but it was probably just stuck. It needed to be pried off. What I found funny was I needed like 0 pressure to remove or unscrew the spark plugs, at least on this side. I didn't do the other side yet, but it's like they were hardly even finger tight. So, I mean, I don't have any service engine light on this. I don't have any problems really. Performance wise, it is what it is. It's like 183 horsepower, and you're not really looking for speed out of this thing. You're just looking for it to run smoothly. And I had one before that ran like really garbage. Like, you had to really time when you hit the accelerator, because you could push that joint all the way to the floor and it wouldn't go anywhere. And I never got a chance to figure out what the world was wrong with it, why it couldn't accelerate. But this one's much better in almost every way. I put a lot of work into it. Everything is fairly new as far as the suspension is concerned, axles, stuff like that. But this is my first time trying to get into why in the world is every single fluid leaking. But yeah, just a little update where I'm at right now. I'll get back to you. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 nuts and their seals, and the 3 spark plugs have to come out, and then I guess you just have to defeat the RTV that has to be used. I mean, Suzuki has their own code of whatever chemical they were using, whatever sealant they used. But Suzuki, I don't even know if you can find these parts anymore. So I'll probably just be using some black RTV. We'll see how it goes.